Welcome to Book Free Fire of Avatar The Last Airbender on Episode 4, Sokka's Master. This episode is going to give Sokka some photos, which, when you think about it, yeah, he kind of could use some. And it does it in a pretty good way. So, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, click.
You said it sounded like you said give Sokka some photos.
Well, Sokka needs just a bit of love now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Theo. That's what this episode is for.
Yep. And this episode does it
Like,
in quite a unique way.
But pretty much at the end of season 2, he had only like a couple of hours at best to just talk and reconcile with his father. Then again, no, but there's also the beginning of season 3, so no, I rest my case. Sorry.
Also, it makes kind of sense that they wouldn't be given a lot of time anyway. They're still in the middle of a war.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sokka, you have to wonder, what happened to the Kyoshi warriors after Azul and her gang got to them?
Oh god, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I hope they didn't die off screen because that will piss Bleeps off a big time.
It would actually
But honestly, this doesn't seem to show that we'll do that kind of thing. So
Kill who off screen?
The Kyoshi warriors.
They're not.
Again, Bleeps, just like you mentioned.
We're not saying that they're killing the Kyoshi warriors off screen.
Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Remember in season 2 also, the Pai show.
We've seen them too
there's like a secret call to tie to that chest.
Chapter 4, Sokka's Master.
Sokka's Master. So we start off with shooting stars.
Sorry.
Lately, I've been... Oh, sorry, wrong guy.
And then Cosmo falls from the sky.
And of course, Toph
No. What, One Republic are going to sing the song
What
called...
the fuck?
Oh, no, that's Counting Stars, not Shooting
Yeah,
Stars.
see? Cosmo's falling from the sky.
Oh, fuck, the comment's already here. Show's over.
So, are we dealing with aliens now?
No, it's just a meteorite.
Also,
Well,
I'm not even kidding this time. That was almost...
Yeah, that's sure.
That was almost shot for shot.
Shot for shot, what?
So basically, what you're
I'm not even joking. That was almost shot for shot.
so basically what you're saying, Shiro, is that they ripped this off.
Probably.
Also,
Yeah.
this is pretty much how the movie evolution starts.
Shot for shot of what?
Ah, Cosmo's introduction.
In what? Who?
Sonic X.
Oh.
So of course,
You
most.
thought they're very odd parents.
Actually, no, I've barely seen that show.
Good for you. Anyway, yes, Jova?
So yeah, basically they need to take out the fire that this meteorite is doing. Katara can handle the water, Aang and Toph can handle the earth. Sokka just has left over the hot spots, which Momo took out the majority of.
It's a shame Gohan and Krillin aren't here. We could just use our ki energy to put down the fire.
Yes.
Well, we technically are using ki energy, just elemental ki energy.
Although, to be honest,
I get what this episode's about. Sokka feels useless.
Very good.
Didn't we do this kind of thing already?
I'll let you see where the episode goes.
really.
But
Not
anyway,
really.
it's funny you mentioned Ki, Pedro, because, it was Jova comparing to Ki, because honestly, earth bending and then the metal bending that Toph invents, it's pretty holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Iroh's a little worse for wear.
I'm surprised he's not dead. That's the voice actor's problem, mate.
Iroh may have something to hide, though.
I was just pretending.
Merely pretending, yes. Anyway, like I was mentioning, earth bending and what Toph invents as metal bending is pretty close to the standard non-organic transmutation in Full Metal Alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
That's...
Be glad, Sokka, be glad Doug Monk doesn't have a crush on you, because
Yeah.
otherwise the role will be pretty inverted.
It's funny you mention that, Tio, because there's actually this popular fan universe where Sokka is Wolf Batman. Because Wolf Bat's
Not just that, and because he's
the normal one.
Yeah, in terms of, well, he has the boomerang thing, so doesn't really count as a gadget, but I guess that's a comparison.
This is actually an interesting idea, though.
This kind of episode.
I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
still feel that we kind of did this already somewhere in the past.
It has
Well.
been brought up, but I don't think we've had an entire episode dedicated to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
weapons.
Also, to be fair, that's not exactly the entire focus of Sokka, since he's actually feeling better now. It's a layer to it, though.
Ow.
Oh,
Break it, you buy it. Ah.
You're good for Monster Hunter, but not for this particular franchise.
You fully blind the enemy. Look how bright that horn is.
It's a bit heavy, though.
Yeah.
so they're trying
You
to
just-
find Sokka a weapon,
You
or
need
A little
Havel's
bit of
ring.
shopping, yeah.
No, that's a bit too, heavy. No, you're not Electra.
Well, that looks expensive.
He's found the Master Sword.
Let me guess. It's actually property of the owner of a shop, and it's not for sale.
Nope. It was
It's
basically
not for
made...
sale.
no, it is for sale, but it's going to
Exposition
cost you your
merchant.
kidney.
So basically, this episode is not really just about making Sokka feel like he's better, but it's actually about Sokka legit improving, because if there's one thing he's not had that everyone else has had, it's a master of sorts to help him train. So there you go. It's actually not just about Sokka trying to feel like he's, special.
What? Oh, now we're in Dark Knight Rises, I guess. What's about this?
And we're still not going to hear him speak.
Figures. Please don't kill me.
Is this guy trying to put on an impression of Ben Stein? That's what he said. He reminds me of Ben Stein.
Who voices him?
Discount Ben Stein.
Oh, he... Okay. That face. Yes?
That's what they all say.
Okay, this is actually a good character moment for Sokka. Compare this to him of Book 1, where he was all full of himself, but now he's fully willing to admit that he's kind of a novice when you get down to it. Combat-wise, anyway.
And then he slashes him. Oh. Yay!
Aw.
Yeah, basic stuff.
It's like, what's it, second head for a second there?
That
No.
was Sokka. You can find plenty of ways to cut your enemies to pieces.
Terrible. 0 of 10.
No.
Ooh, burn.
Leave the joke key to Sokka.
Oh, goody. Yes, Sokka.
It's called precision, man.
And also, just like he said, the relaxing of the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? No pressure at all.
Just write
Jeez.
your name.
Yes.
Just write your fucking name.
How creative. Oh, Sokka.
That- yeah. No.
Still got a bit to learn.
It's odd though. The previous, I think the show's shown previously that he's a capable sword fighter, and now he's all of a sudden just forgotten.
Well, he's a capable sword fighter, but he's not the master, shall we say. Like, let me put it like this. You can be really good, but if you find someone who's just better, you're gonna look like a fool compared to that person.
But it's like it looks like his sword fighting skills have gone backwards. It's more like a guy who's only just picked up a sword.
Remember, Dwibs, it's a different style of sword training. Besides, remember...
Just that, as this master is showing, it's not just a matter of physical combat, also spirituality.
Yeah, that too. I mean, let me put it like this, Dwibs.
Oh no,
you
he made a painting that looks like someone of the animators' kids drew.
No distractions. What a dick.
But you told me.
Well, mind your surroundings, even in the middle of a training.
So this is where Pearl's going wrong.
Oh yeah, and also to learn to manipulate the scenery to your advantage.
Congratulations, Sokka, you became a dung beetle.
Well, Sokka did do what he was told. There we go.
Say your prayers, bitch.
Nothing
Attack him from
personal.
behind.
Leaves.
He disarmed him.
For these kind of things, there are still some rules of fighting.
Yeah.
Screw the rules if your life's in danger.
They're only training.
I'm just clapping for the Fire Nation.
There's a fly in here.
Yes. No shit. Oh.
More shipping fuel, great.
Of course. Yeah, that's a perfect answer. Jesus.
That's another thing this
Why do
episode.
you?
That's another thing this episode does well. It doesn't show how they don't do well without Sokka on the battlefield because that would be cliche and normal. No, it shows how Sokka actually had a special element to the group as well.
It also shows how freaking cruel the Avatar is. Seriously, what the hell did that fly do to you?
Pestered you.
And now,
Also, that whole if you leave them alone, they
So
won't. That's
blacksmithing.
a lot of bullshit.
so now Sokka is up to the point where he's to make his own sword.
Hmm. Fuck no. Yeah. You probably need tougher for better evaluation.
I feel like I've heard the voice actor from Master Piondo before.
Let me check on IMDb.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Sure you didn't, Toph. That blush tells it all.
Soon, soon, soon.
So,
What time are you guys at?
let me check.
Alright, Meteor Iron, of course.
Who?
I'm
Oh,
I'm
that.
at,
Basically, Jova, it's a common
1620.
it's a common thing in fiction to actually have a special type of weapon forged with metal harvested from meteors.
And that's what they're doing. You're at 1620, Dribs?
Yeah.
Go. But yeah, that's exactly what Sokka's going to do.
Oh,
A space sword.
yes. Vroom.
Of course, as are per the rules, while Sokka does get some assistance, he's to mainly craft the blade mostly on his own.
Of course.
Remind me again how it's called, the Master Swordsman?
The, Master Piondo.
Robert Patrick.
Ah, I've
That's-
heard
that's
him.
who voiced
before.
Robert
him.
Patrick is voicing him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought I heard that voice from somewhere.
Robert Patrick.
It is kind of a weird choice. Why the T-1000 of all people?
Well, he's
Because
awesome
he
in this
could
show, so
He
Well, they
could
got
shape his body into different weapons.
I
yeah.
guess.
Oh, you
Well,
think
they got
that's...
George Takei for an episode, remember?
And they even get Serena Williams later on.
He's Butler. Instead, he's voiced by Wayne Duvall.
Ah. Oh yeah, Lion Turtles. Those were mentioned in season 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa, that's a cool sword.
Oh yeah.
You mind writing that down so the three people behind me remember that?
Yeah. Consider the sword the letter.
Oh,
Ah.
Hold on.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
Oops.
It's technically not a liar revealed also since he's the one revealing the truth, but let's just say also wait till the episode's over before you groan.
Of course, the ultimate test.
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, liar or not, he's still his student.
Why do you care so much about him being
Maybe-
using to be the pride? of-
Because he
He's
used...
a fanboy.
Because he used to look up to him.
him. Please don't flash me.
Well, crud, Iroh's been working out.
That's so
There you
bold.
go.
That's why he's been playing all senile. He didn't want them to know he's been working out and, let's just say, prepping his strength.
Well, someone's getting the ever-living shit beat out of them, aren't they?
Due time, I guess.
So, yeah, there's one thing. Sokka was a good swordsman, but you could always tell he never really used that much strategy. Like, the only time he ever got a lesson was with Suki. Here we actually do get to see him thinking more tactfully. Didn't say he wouldn't compliment him.
Kick his
Well,
balls.
That's also another tech. Dweebs, you
Is
have
there-
no honor, don't you?
Screw on if I'm in the middle of a freaking sword fight with sharp swords.
I thought Brits
Dweebs,
were
you
supposed
can
to be
do
about
that,
honor.
You can do that with still elegance and honor without being a dick.
Honor in a sword fight where I could die.
Ugh. You don't understand.
I'm focusing on the not dying part, thank you.
Yes, Dweebs, that's why a good swordsman, well, in case fighter, actually knows how to do like just you did without, coming off as a dick.
Cute. Very good, Sokka. The screaming also is a nice element, too.
Yeah. Oops. Limbo!
Ow.
Oops.
Of course, the only single fucking reference.
Good dodge! Fall.
Show off.
Yep, he...
I heard someone name
Wait.
drop Avatar somewhere.
Yeah, it's a throwback to Book 2 about how Zuko used Lee, because Lee is like one of the most common names across all nations. So yeah, even though he's the Fire Nation's best swordsman, he ain't exactly one of the propaganda types.
Not just that, someone, again, just showing that not everyone in the Fire Nation is a giant prick.
Yeah. He knew from the get-go Sokka was not Fire Nation. And now Sokka actually has better improved skills and now can actually hone them better too.
Okay, some extra heroin. Huh. Oh, it was part of that club?
Oh, how nice. He made them a biscuits.
Maybe.
Biscuits.
Oh.
Spacer. It's,
She made the Nickelodeon logo.
just hope she doesn't do the gag.
Basically, with space metal, it's very malleable, so that'll come in handy.
What creative way she's gonna use it.
Oh, you'll see. So yeah,
That be a plot device.
So yeah, that was Sokka's
Yes.
Master, and I actually really liked this episode because it addresses a point that we needed some more focus and love for Sokka. Actually focus on his shortcomings, but also focus on his strengths. It made him actually a legit better warrior, and again, the new characters they introduced are also great. Also, Iroh just trolling the prison guard is awesome.
I'd say it has a bit of a weak start for me, but it catches up with it pretty quick.
Yeah.
So it's fine enough.
It's a typical Avatar tradition. Trick you guys into thinking it's gonna go for the cliched route, but actually do something different in a brilliant way.
Yeah, it's nice that they didn't make, because like Tia said, we have gone into this subject before with Sokka, but it's nice that they did away with that within the first couple of minutes,
Yeah.
and the rest of the episode just focused on
Improving
building
him.
on top of the confidence he already had. So, yeah. it was
So
good.
that was a good episode, and get ready, guys, because next episode is quite a fan favorite.
Okay.
Back
What is
All
called?
right.
the beach.
Oh, good.
I wonder why.
The beach episode.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly, it's not for the reason you're thinking right now, sure.
Even
We'll
this,
see, I
even
guess.
this show can't escape the beach
Alright.
episode.
No one
Alright,
can.
see you.
See you for
next
then.
time.
So,
See
yeah.
ya.